Okay, here I am at 3200 Shawnee near West Palm. That's an old Royal Electrical Supply. One thing to notice out here is the limited space for the delivery side. We're only approximately 60 or 35 feet, another 35 feet. We basically have about 65 to 70 feet of access along this side. Over across the back of the building, there's no room for a semi, so everything would have to back in here and be carried around the side. Walking through the front of the building, we're looking at making this the entryway for the showroom. We can widen these doors to a nice 6 foot storefront. Coming back to the door that's open. I guess this one could also work as the entryway. We'll take a look at it depending on how the showroom lays out. There's 2 bathrooms when you walk in. One right here, one behind it for the warehouse. And looking at this, it seems more feasible because of the low ceiling height to wipe all of these areas out. You can see the existing sales counters. And walking back through, there's a kitchenette. Several offices. 1, 2. Walking back through. There's another office in the back here. And finally, one other office. This is that first doorway we looked at when we came in. And there's one more bathroom. Walking back into, whoops, something in front of the door, to what will be the warehouse area. We have approximately 170 wide or long by 36 across. Ceiling heights here at the edges are around 12.5 feet. Non-sprinkled. You can see all this racking in here. There are 7 overhead doors scattered throughout the back of the building with respect to man doors, so access is not a problem. As I said, we'd probably get rid of this whole office section because of the low ceiling heights of the structure up top, and then construct our office and bathrooms. The building itself is an old Butler building. You can see there's a lot of, you can see them, a lot of hole penetrations through the walls we'll have to address. There is existing plywood on the front wall, which is good. We'll walk down here. Basically the front wall, as well as this end wall, which is towards 95, has plywood up to, looks like 8 feet. You can see in the dark. You can see the doors, they all look to be in pretty good shape. They're all 10-foot doors, 10 foot by, I believe, 12 foot. One big look down the side. All of your power and phone lines come in approximately 35 feet off the I don't know, sidewall. I don't know which direction I'm headed. Right here, the end of the building. The west side. Looking out the back here, you can see what we're talking about. We're only about, I think, 35 feet from the building to the wall. There's not much room back here.
We only have a very narrow, it's only about 19 feet across.
Okay, we're about 19. You can see all the paving cracks and the roots coming up through the pavement in the back. Same thing all the way back here. Forklift traffic will have difficulties with all this. The back of the building is in pretty good shape. Obviously there's a gate over here to the side, but the turning radius over here would be too tight for any semis. See this curb right in here. From this point to this point we're only talking about 15 feet or so. And one more locked gate back there. Looking all the way across the building from the back, you can see everything. All the electrical power comes into one central section in the center. fed from overhead. And that is about it from West Palm.